Is it recording? Yeah, I think it's recording.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Team Blastoise, and this is our ban list prediction video. Yay!
Woo! Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff I guess we need to talk about. For starters, the hands have kind of changed the way the game's played.
Free Stratos.
No, we don't even need Stratos anymore.
For Stratos.
Stratos.
The hands have completely changed the way we play the game. People are running it as an engine in literally everything. I think Worm hands topped a regional somewhere. I think the hands definitely need to go.
Shout out to Surge.
Shouts out to Surge for playing Worms.
Yeah.
I need.
Surge played Worms before.
I think the hands need to go to one apiece, and here's why. Back then, when you were gonna attack into face down, they were like, okay, the worst it could be a Raikou, maybe it could be I don't know, what else would you attack into?
Face down probably like
It could be a card trooper.
a dumb magical
I don't know.
Addictive magician.
It could be something, but now you're like, oh, is it a hand? Am I gonna lose? Like, you waste time and resources putting your big monster on board. You attack into a face down. Oh no, it's fire hand. It dies. Ice hand comes back, and I just think they'd be better at one, just because the game as it is right now.
No one would use it at one.
Yeah, the problem with that would be that you pop with fire hand, and then you bring out ice hand, and then ice hand has no target, so it's like a useless.
Well, it's a
card.
free level 4. I mean,
That's still kind of useless.
I mean,
when
it's-
you're supposed to be using it. To
I don't
search.
think anyone would use it.
they're very like I said from the very beginning. I don't even know if I put the video up, but they're very Reborn Tengu-esque.
Yeah.
Like they work a lot like Reborn Tengu used to.
Not
And
really.
I think with it just coming back is.
I don't know.
Does any of the artifact stuff need to get touched?
I don't know.
I never played against artifacts.
Mono artifacts
I know
aren't
you
that
played it.
great, but artifacts as an engine are ridiculous.
I think the trap card needs to go to 1 or 2. I mean, that card's just ridiculous
Yeah,
as it is.
Theosophy is not fair at all.
It comes out, it brings the red one, which pops up the blue one, and the blue one goes and commences to just mess up your battle,
All over
mess up
you.
your field presence.
It shits in your cornflakes.
So,
Who would shit in cornflakes?
Artifacts.
Good point.
what else has really been topping? Like, Hat Tricks is about it here.
Can we ban Shadows before they even come out?
Oh yeah, something I wanted to mention. Mermails have been people like whenever I'm talking about good decks. A lot of people I talk to are always Mermail always comes up in discussion, and I think the ban list could be a little kinder to Mermail. I think if you hear me out here, if you hit Sphere to 1 and brought Diva and Dragoons back to 2, or maybe 3, brought them back, like maybe even bring them back completely, that the deck would be a lot more viable. I mean, I think the players now, because of the way it is, rely more on Abyss Sphere than they should. I mean, some of the equip spells don't
Abyss Sphere is like a great.
don't
card.
dog on me for liking the Mermail equip spells, but one of them protects from traps, one of them protects from spells, I think one protects from monster effect. I don't know. I haven't really run an equip style Mermail deck, but I think the deck would be a lot more viable, and you'd see it a lot more. The Mermail players, people who are loyal to the deck, would have a lot more fun playing it if they had their synchro plays back, and if they had their combo pieces back.
Yeah, like I play against Mermails often enough because Jonathan, and I barely see him go for synchro plays now. Like, what?
They have the Armades, but that's about it.
Yeah, he has the Armades, but usually he's just going for 7s and stuff.
Anything else?
Soul Charge should probably
Stratos
go.
isn't coming back again ever.
I've cried.
Until, like,
Not now.
Shadow Mist gets banned.
Yeah,
cried
until
salty
Konami changes what they want to do with the elemental heroes, because they're pushing the masked hero thing. And personally, it's Shadow Mist, right? Is that
Sure,
is that what they called it? Yeah, in the sense, Shadow Mist as the way it is,
better.
it's better than Stratos in the masked hero deck. And if
Okay, no one uses Stratos for its secondary effect.
Bubble Beat is dead.
Yeah.
People have to get over the fact that Bubble Beat's dead, and you have to play this new hero build. Like, that's what Konami's pushing. That's the way heroes are going to work now. A couple years down the line, this masked hero stuff will get hit, and then it'll go back to like the stupid Bubble Beat deck. But Bubble Beat was a very fragile deck on its own. I mean, it played a few monsters, managed to draw into rank 4s until it could drop its fusions, and it hid behind back row until it could drop its big monsters.
That's so annoying to play against.
But
Try playing Andy with Cyber Dragons. Sitting there behind giant walls of back row.
Soul Charge. What do you think about Soul Charge?
Honestly, I think it should be limited to like 2. Because it's not that it's like so broken that it's just ridiculous, but it's like
Lots of people
I
are
mean-
using it.
I mean, it
too.
shouldn't be banned, but like, okay, so say you have like, you go for like all of your plays, and you have like 2 boss monsters out with all their XYZ material and stuff, and then you attack into Mirror Force, and somehow you don't have something to stop that. All of your shit dies, and then you just wasted so much stuff to get that out, and then you go, oh wait, Soul Charge, and it's all back. It's kind of unfair.
Even though you can't.
I
use
think
it
it's a
at the
lot less.
same time.
I think people care a lot less about it now than they did when the
Yeah.
card first came out. When the card first came out, it was like, "Oh, Soul Charge is broken. You gotta ban Soul Charge. That's gonna go around." No, it's not that bad. People
Very, very good.
people are
I would
finding
only
that-
use it at 1
people are finding it that
because they can be dead draws.
it's not even that good of a card. The deck that was built, Mythic Rulers, is basically Soul Charge deck, and that deck, I mean, it topped a little bit, but then Hat Tricks just completely blows it out of the water. I would know. I ran Mythic Rulers at my locals last Saturday. I went 3-0 technically. You can see the commentary for the tournament we did for that. I'll put a link in the description if we ever upload that. But yeah, the second tournament, Chris played some weird Inzector deck, did that main deck's Flying Sea, and I just can't do anything. I ended up decking myself out both games, but he gave me the win because I was more likely to win out, which I ended up doing.
And then I went 2-1.
It's surprising. Did you top?
No.
No. But
I probably could have went and faced you if I hadn't let that kid win.
But the hat tricks completely blow it out of the water. I think that if they put the card to 1, that a lot of duels would be won by just top decking the Soul Charge. Top deck the Soul Charge and throw the shit down.
A lot of duels are won by top decking other cards too.
I mean, that it's a card game. Card games are bogus.
You can't just ban every card that you can top deck and win with.
Like I'd
That's
say,
true.
like if you're gonna run it at 3, it's cloggy and bad.
Yeah.
Run it at 2. I mean, there's no need to knock it to 2 because it's not busted at 3. I don't really see a need to hit it yet because there's nothing that can super
Even at
abuse
1,
it.
it's fine.
I mean, once some Konami releases some bullshit card that, like, you can't attack, but someone's gonna find out some combo that like goes and like burn loops.
Yeah, they already did.
I've seen videos people using a Toon Cannon Soldier to tribute Heretic stuff to just burn. But they're gonna find like a more consistent way to do that.
There already is. It's Cravon's Toon Cannon Soldier, and then
Yeah, the Toon
you just
Cannon
keep-
Soldier stuff.
yeah, you just keep making Cobolts because they come back, you detach, and then they don't die. It's retarded.
What else do we want to mention? That
Is anything you think will be unbanned?
cards that can come back. I think Demok can come back.
Dragon's Ravine, if it gets reprinted, about
Please.
saying it's only Dragonities.
I mean,
Please.
Dark Magician of
Please.
Chaos. It's not even a good like.
it's not even good.
I mean, the only deck that can make it, like,
Is
bring it out
Prophecy.
is spellbooks, and you're gonna go for even if
Yeah.
you're playing stuff like that, you're gonna go for your world anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of the builds that are topping, like the only spellbook build I've seen that tops doesn't even play world anymore. It's just the triple priestess build with the justice. What else can come back? I think we can get Cyberstein 2 over here. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
I'd like to
We
see.
got like Effect Veiler now. We got Breakthrough Skill.
I'd like to see Trishula come back to 1. I know that's wishful thinking. I think it would help out Mermail a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
I think I want to see Mermail do well again. I don't know why. I don't know. I want to see it do well.
You have a soft spot for it since Joe Nathan plays it.
And Zach played it.
I played it for a while too.
And then I had it for a while. By a while, like a day.
I had it for
Yeah.
like a week.
Yeah, I played Blue Eyes, so
No one cares.
y'all are scrubs.
No one cares.
Is there anything you guys want to add? Like,
No.
anything else that can come back? I mean, we touched on DMOC. We touched on What
What
else?
are your thoughts on Elder God Nodin?
We'll do a different video for that.
Alright, stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.